You're watching Those Hotel People, and today we're talking about the TUI SUNEO Marina Elite Hotel in Gran Canaria. Now we've had a little look there, guys, it's now time to bombard you with information about the hotel and surrounding areas for the trip that you're so excited for. Firstly, I do want to say, yep, there was a cockroach in the room there, guys, but it is the Canary Islands, and if you haven't travelled there before, it's filled with a lot of cockroaches and wildlife, so you're guaranteed to see one. It's not the hotel's fault at all. We did get to see Mr. Mantis here whilst we were having a drink at the hotel's entertainment. Speaking of the hotel's entertainment, guys, it was two girls from TUI by the looks of it, and you know what, they were actually very good. It was quite cheesy hotel entertainment, but they got everybody involved and it was really good. And one of the nights, one of the girls was getting harassed by a pigeon, which was quite funny. So in regards to entertainment, we're going to give it a gold. Now, before we came on our trip, we were quite worried because we did see some poor reviews, but don't listen to them, guys. One of the things people said that it was a little bit out the way. We were also worried about that before we came on the trip. I'll get to that in just a moment. So the hotel itself is absolutely massive, guys. There's got to be like 20 stories, I'd say. But the main parts are split into two. So you got the bar right at the top and sort of the entertainment and like a little lunch dining hall, and then you've got the lower area that's got a pool bar, it's got a shop, the restaurants, the layer below, and there's also another little pool. It's really nice the way the hotel's set up. One thing to mention, guys, as always, is the rooms themselves. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get too many pictures from this trip because it was before we sort of started the channel. The room itself was very nice. It offered an awesome view. We weren't too sure about the palm tree and the way at first ruining the view, but we did get quite a few little exotic birds appear, which was quite cool. The beds were very comfy themselves, so we're going to definitely rate them a gold. Unfortunately, the shower was very fancy. It did look really cool. The bathroom was very clean and nice, but the hot water did run out after one person had a shower, so unfortunately we got to rate the shower a silver, because even if you are in the Canary Islands or Spain, you still don't want a cold shower. We checked out the car park, but we flew here, so it wasn't really relevant to us, but it does have a barrier in the way. It looks like you have to pay for it, and it is quite small, so we'll rate that a silver, but we're not entirely sure on that one. Once again, guys, not too many videos or photos, unfortunately, but I just want to talk about the food. The restaurant in the hotel was absolutely brilliant. It did get busy at some points, but the staff and the operations of the whole process were just absolutely amazing. Everything was very quick, nothing was empty, and the food was absolutely brilliant, and you also get a very good view, so that's something to look forward to, guys. Now, tips, tricks and things to do in the area. We're going to rate the excursions a gold. Nothing too amazing, but very good for the area, and what we were expecting, it definitely exceeded our expectations. Now, if you catch a bus to the left outside of the hotel, you can go down to Puerto Rico. Here is sort of a touristy area. You've got the Afrikat excursion, which we did, which was absolutely brilliant. You can do loads of water sports as well. I definitely recommend that one, guys. You've got loads of markets and a lot of touristy things. The bus also stops right at Angry Birds Activity Park, so definitely check that one out, guys, if you've got kids. Now, if you go to the right outside the hotel and get a bus, you can get yourself down to Anfi Beach. There's not too much point in getting a bus because you can take a nice walk along the seafront. It takes about 25 minutes to half an hour, and it's like it's a really nice area. There's food, there's bars, and it's just great atmosphere. And because it's the Canary Islands, you've got to get yourself some cheap honey rum.